trained Al Qaeda
Yes.
to fight the Russians. We trained Saddam's forces to fight the Iranians.
Correct.
After we helped overthrow their government, and then we had to create Jaish al-Mahdi, or the Mahdi army under Muqtada al-Sadr's dad, to fight back against Saddam Hussein. And then we invaded Iraq, and then we created this organization called the Sons of Iraq to fight Jaish al-Mahdi, and the Sons of Iraq turned into ISIS.
I did not know that.
And then we funded ISIS. Yeah, I was like, my unit was one of the first ones to train these assholes in 2007, and then we funded both ISIS and Al Qaeda in Syria to fight the Syrian government.
That I knew. Yeah.
So it's like we've done.
All right, I greet you, lovers of freedom. If today is the first time of coming across our channel and you like the way we are propagating this gospel of freedom, this gospel of revolution, please kindly subscribe, like, and share. Very important. This is Biafra Watchman TV. I believe you all listened to what they said. And these are the people we are putting our hope that they will magically do something for us. Do you see how they rule? Now you will discover that virtually all the whole terrorist organization in the world, either they are the sponsor or they are the people that created it. They are the people that created it, and they will still turn around and call them terrorists after using them. After using them, and they've gone out of control, they will still come back and say this one is number one terrorist, this one number two terrorist, this one number three terrorist. Whereas they are the ones that created them. You hear how they created Al Qaeda to fight USSR. You know, you see how they even Saddam, this thing they accused him of. They are the people that created the rebels there. That is how they rule. They will be going around in the world, causing and creating problems. Creating problems, causing unrest. We all knew how this Boko Haram, after Obama invited Jonathan, telling him to pass this approve gay whatever, Jonathan said no. That this thing is very difficult for him to. He don't know how to face Nigerians to tell them that, oh boy, henceforth, agege is legalized. Obama picked offense. Obama picked offense. Before you know it, they happen. Boko Haram skyrocketed. Even when this guy was trying to see if he can, when Jonathan was trying to see if he can do what, can quench it, he placed embargo on Nigeria from buying arms. The rule. People with this kind, now you tell me that people who rule in this way, that these people, they can magically help us. Man, we have to wake up from our slumber and face reality. We have to wake up from our slumber and face reality, because these guys, me personally, I see no hope from these guys. Personally, me, I have to say my mind. I see no hope. Look at what is going on in Russia, but I love what Russia is doing now. All those why since 2021 coming, all those why this Russia-Ukraine war, what they were doing then was romancing. Now the real game starts. You know, when Ukraine launched their attack, courtesy of NATO, how NATO supply them arms, they now, strike Russia. Somebody sent the video to me and said, watch out the reprisal attack of Moscow. It will not go funny. Now, Putin has vowed that you see that cave, he will grant cave completely. What did they play for Ukraine now? Now, full as in, and he say he no ends there. He say when he is done with Ukraine, you see this Western Europe, he will face them. Putin said that thing will go happen tomorrow, make it happen today. Now, the narrative now they are pushing on media is that Russia is targeting civilian populated places, targeting civilian. Now, who were the people that first of all targeted civilian? It was this Ukraine. They targeted civilian populated place in Russia. They were the first people but the narrative, the fake media will be projecting now and be pushing now is that Russia is attacking civilians. But trust Putin now. Putin no send. Moscow no send. So let me not digress much. You see this West. West will always be West. And in this very game now, France is playing a key role in supplying arms to Ukraine because Russia have made sure all their colonies in Africa, they are dealing with them there. They are liberating their colonies in Africa. So the pain too much for France. The pain done too much for France. Now they see the opportunity to revenge is to supply arms to Ukraine so that Ukraine will attack Russia. You get a point now. Funny enough, even Finland is supporting Ukraine with tools. Now Russia, so Biafrans more than they know now. Russia now don't talk say once they are done with Kyiv, with Ukraine, man, their next target na Finland. Their next target na Finland. West will always be West. You see these guys. They know they believe that they are untouchable, that nobody will challenge them. That is why, as an African person, every time you wake up, after thanking Chukwu Okike Abiyama, thank Russia and put Putin in prayer. Because this West, they never know that they will meet this kind of resistance, or Russia, ever since Russia foreign policy to Africa is not that strong. Russia, they always mind their business because they believe that any move they make, West will use their media to paint them black. But this time around, they said no. They have to end it all now. And how to end it is to make sure that they liberate all the whole colonies that these Westerners colonized, especially Britain and France. The countries they colonized in Africa, and they are using neocolonialism to milk, that they stop them. And they are ready to help any of these African nations that want to liberate themselves from these their neocolonial masters. So they think they prepare them now. Now waiting they play on now. So you guys have listened, and I don't hear. I greet you all. Please kindly subscribe and share. We move.